Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Such a beautiful experience. Somehow I managed to click on a place where I can see who's online on Instagram. It is so beautiful. Hey, Teresa. Yeah. Whoop. And she's also on with us. Hello, Sylvia from Mexico. And Footage. Oh, excited to be here. Oh, so now you can see we're live and live together with you, which is beautiful. Hey, Simon, if you have a name which is from your Instagram name, please share it with me. I would love to know. I would love to know it. Yeah, waiting a few more minutes. Hello, Nunu. Hey, Greg, beautiful. Greg, are you still in Brazil? Oh, beautiful, Catherine. Michael, we missed you yesterday. Laura, beautiful. Okay. Okay, it seems that we are getting stable with the people who are joining in. Yesterday was so powerful. Can you share what was so powerful yesterday? What was powerful for you? The link, Jennifer is saying that the link for the sacred geometry cannot be accessed. Jennifer, would you tag Chen Machlev so she can see that and take care of that? Hey Nesh, good to see you. Thank you for taking the time to be with us. Hello, love. Hello, Annette from Germany. Michael, good you were watching after. Good. Simon. Wow. So beautiful. How Quert. I hope I pronounce your name well. So beautiful. Filled you with joy. Okay. Good. Carla is adding to feel how a fear can be an ally. Yes. Well, I hope today would also be full of insights for you and will contribute to, yeah, to the way that you live, to the way that you participate in your life. Good. So, do you see how I feel more and more comfortable with the machines? Thank you for offering me this training together with you. So officially we start, and good afternoon or good morning to other people. I was contemplating, by the way, I would like to have your feedback. If we would have done that in an earlier time in the day, would that be good for you? If you can tell me, Chen will follow up. It would be good to know if we would have started, like, for example, 1 hour before or something like that. So, Again, thank you for each and everyone who joined and participate. And thank you for all the people who joined to Light Language Initiation, which is a huge pleasure and joy to be able to share this knowledge and to initiate more people to play with this wisdom of sacred geometry and colors. So we are today in day number 5. Hello from Mexico. Yeah, we are in day number 5, and today will be dedicated to a topic which is really, again, not really well cleared within us, and therefore not necessarily we are able to tap to this energy and know how to use it. And the topic of today is passion. What is passion? How we turn it on? Is it really what we think, or there's another thing that can be applied or play with, etc. So I'd like to remind you that all of those meetings are part of raising the vibration and getting more aligned and more attuned and having more clarity in relation to light language and the way that we are using sacred geometry and colors to co-create our life and to manifest what we wish. I see dear people, Elizabeth and Madalena. Okay, thank you for the feedbacks about the time. I would like from now on to focus on the teachings and on the transmission. So the thing is that as I shared before, I was picking up topics that I find them as a limitation. They were limiting topics, whether that was fear and the way that we relate to fear, or emotions, or other abundance, financial issues, etc. So I was picking many topics, and there are a few more coming. And no one said clearly the word passion. When I was asking people, tell me what would you like me to teach if I'll give this free event? No one was sharing anything about passion, yet most of the people, without using the word passion, they were searching for passion. And please breathe. So I decided that it would be a super inspiring topic to bring because of this tendency of us to think that things are being generated, some things could be generated only from an outside source. Okay, let's do a raise of hand. Let me know if you feel how much, but really be honest within you. Do you feel that you can turn your passion on? And I'm not talking sexually here. Yes, I'm not talking sexually. Do you feel that you can go out of depression by your own self? Do you feel that you can find your own enthusiasm by your own self? Do you feel that you have what is needed within you to turn yourself on when you want to turn yourself on? Give me an honest answer. Okay. Footage, you're saying that you can do that. You feel that you can do that you can turn yourself on, that you can get the passion going. Only sometimes. Mais ou menos. Sometimes. Yeah. For work I can. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes. Oh, nice. Not really. Yes, beautiful those who are writing. Not usually. No, cannot. Sometimes. I feel, yes, but it will be only 50% conscious control. Oh, good. Yeah, well, I will even make it very precise. Do you feel that you can do that without stimulation. It means that there were no coffee, no drugs, no sexy women around, yeah? Without external stimulation, or sexy men, excuse me, ladies. Yeah, without outer stimulation, sometimes, yeah. Dancing makes it easier, beautiful. Searching for the passion, beautiful. Auto-motivation. Auto-motivation. I really like the way that you describe it, Darshana. Auto-motivation. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Nadeshwari. Yeah, you feel that you have enthusiasm, but you don't know where the key. Muito difícil. Yeah. Yes. Good. So, thank you for sharing and for your honest... Marie! Je t'aime! Depends on what. Okay, good. When creativity comes, okay, good. Okay. Yeah, music, passion. Okay, beautiful. Take a deep breath. And I feel the need to connect it before I go deep in the teaching. I really feel the need to connect it to the teaching of light language, because that was the reason that I decided to bring it on, because I know that this is an issue. I know that it is an issue for many people that can live without feeling their enthusiasm alive, and can live without feeling that they are like vivid. It's like you are eager to live, you are eager to do what there is to do, to be part with what there is to be part. And what I also know, and very clearly from many of my clients, is that there is a tendency to believe and think that there is something from an outside source that ignited within you. So I'd like to give you a little bit of a teaching about light language, and if you would like to learn more, please let us know, and we can send you the webinar that was yesterday and was delicious. Delicious. Also, it was like one of the best teachings introduction evenings that I gave to light language. It was so full of light. And what is happening with light language is that you recall very clear and very in a stable way that you are the one that projects everything, and that everything that is happening is a return light. And then the topic of what you can project and what are the forces that you have within you to project is becoming a topic. Because now that you become aware that you are the one who generates a certain energy, and you are the one who emits whatever you see around you, you believe that what you see, you got used to believe that what you see is an input that comes in, which is not. What you see is an output that comes out. If I need to describe it in a way that is speaking about in and out. But reality is not something that you see and perceive, although we need to explain it like that. Reality is what you emit. It's what you project. It's what you bring forth. And please breathe. Please take a deep breath. So light language Okay, Carla, thank you. So light language is actually the way that you can start igniting whatever you want in reality. But sooner or later, you will start to understand that you would like to ignite things within you and let reality take care of itself. There would be, while you're playing with light language and creating constellation of energies to manifest certain manifestation, gradually what is happening is that you less and less right consciousness grid for outer manifestation, like having a car or food or clients, etc., etc. And gradually with the time, and I'm sharing it with you because this is one of the things that happened to me after almost 17 years of grid writings, is that I less write grids for outer manifestation, although it is important, and I encourage people to do that because this is an amazing, powerful training when you would like to learn how to manifest things in life. So first start in things that are happening in the outer world, and as the inner creator is being more alive, and as the magician within you is being more alert and more celebrating his wisdom and his light, then gradually you would like to write more and more grid for things that are generated from within. And one of the things that, for those of you who are listening to me and already know light language, write yourself a grid to turn your passion on, because it is not for nothing that it is a hot topic and almost undiscussed topic, because it is gold. It is alchemy. Your ability to feel enthusiasm, your ability to be connected with eagerness to what is happening in life is really important. Take a deep breath. So when you write a light language grid, oh, I see many people today are relating. Okay, beautiful, thank you, breathe. So when you write yourself a light language grid to manifest something, your vital force is part of the game. Your vital force is part of what you are able to perceive back from reality and what you're able to do with it. Vital force, a vivid vital force, an active vital force is passion. This is what passion is about. Passion is made, or it is created when your vital force, your life force, is becoming active. Now we all have life force. This is what makes us wake up in the morning and do whatever we need to do during the day. Yet we can direct our vital force to things that are very much connected to the lower chakras and to do what needs to be done and to work like a machine. And we can also allow our vital force to lead us, to guide us, to be a light that really indicate what needs to be done and how things needs to be done. And please breathe. So most of the time we are relating to passion like it is a miracle. Whether we have passion or we don't have, maybe we're turned on, we're not turned on, we're happy to do whatever we want to do, we're not so happy, we want to participate, we don't want to participate. Passion, under the word passion, I put many things. So participation, joy, happiness, lust, enthusiasm, desire, devotion. Yeah, tell me another thing. What else would you put under it? Would you include in passion? Excitement also. Excitement is very much connected to passion. All of those things are things that can be turned on and can be alive. But we look to it as a miracle because first, there is a strong humor, definitely. And humor, by the way, is a very, very good friend of intelligence. Humor and intelligence, they go together. Very good friend. Juiciness, yes, very much connected. Okay, so inspiration. Beautiful. So see how many valuable things are connected to passion. And our belief system is limited by thinking that a passion can turn on in a relation to an outside source. So there would be someone that we will meet, or we take a certain something that will accelerate our inner sensations and bring our juices on, or there would be a certain proposition, a certain agenda, a certain something that will come, and we will feel that, oh, we are inspired to do that, as this is something that comes from an outer world. Yeah. Or yeah, we look fire, being turned on, courage, full power. Yes, all of that here. I take it in. Devotion, visions, empathy. I put it less in passion. The other thing that we tend to look at passion like this is something that is an act of grace, whether some people might have it and some people not. It's like maybe I was born with passion and maybe I was not born with passion. Maybe I have fire, maybe I don't have fire. Maybe my fire is active and maybe my fire is not active. And those people who are contemplating and not feeling a stable connection with their passion and what they are passionate about, so they will also be relating to passion very similar to what most of the people relate to money. Not most of the people, but let's say most of the people, unfortunately, in our realm around us, because some people really relate to money in a very good way. So people relate to passion in a way that it is a little bit greedy, we can say, in the sense like I would like to have it. And also, what I have, I'm not going to waste it. If I feel passionate about it, I'm not going to waste it so quickly. And I will not, some people are even being a little bit, how would I say, they are doing some negotiation. Well, I'm not sure that I will go with that thing or I will do that thing because I'm not sure that I would like my passion to be turned on in this experience or with this person or in that situation. Am I right? Do you know what I mean? Are you familiar with that phenomena? I'm assuming that there is a delay, not that you are not familiar with that phenomena, right? So, indeed, now let's go to the core of the thing. Indeed, yes, familiar. Yes. Indeed, there is a certain, let's say that turning your passion on and speaking about passion, very conditioning. Yes, there's a lot of conditioning towards passion. Cultural, behavioral, yeah, social conditioning, very much. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, the fear that you will go up and then you're gonna go down again. Yeah, like it is a type of an ecstasy, something that you're not controlling. So indeed, passion is something that is very fragile, we can say, or very subtle. The way that you ignite your passion and being able to ride on your passion like it is a dragon is something very, very fragile, very like a perfume. It is not that tangible since it is a very high vibrational inner quality. High vibrational inner quality. When passion is turned on, there's a certain alchemy that is happening between your spirit and your physical manifestation. There's a certain alchemy. So we are super aware, would like to believe that all of us, there's like 50 people here now watching, and we are super aware that we are moved by the spirit. we do not like to live with that level of awareness. And most of the time we would like to believe, or we tend to believe, most of the people tend to believe, that we are following the physical laws, and that there's a spirit integrated in the physical laws and in the physical phenomena, in the physical experience. Yet passion is the proof that this is not what is really happening. To explain more, for passion to happen, spirit is falling in love. And actually, this is the place when we can really say falling in love. Although most of the time I'm using the word rising in love. But for passion, this is the place where spirit is falling in love with the material plan and giving itself, if we can say so, to the physical experience, to the material experience. To describe passion, if I look at it when I'm looking at the power of creation, for sure we're looking at something which is fiery, right? This is not water, it's not definitely air and not earth. But it is mainly fire and could be a little bit of water, but really, really tiny little bit. So this is a very well exquisite alchemy. This is why I'm saying it is like a perfume. This is high level magic. You know, really being able to put the appropriate ingredients, for something that will shift the way that the energy is flowing within you and in a certain situation and in a certain place. So it is fire with a little bit of water. The little bit of water that is in the fire creates the entire magic. Because the water takes the fire and allow it to move. Fire is very strong and very powerful when it runs on air. And please breathe. When it runs on air, it's very powerful. This is why people are afraid from passion, because they think it is only fire. Of course, fire using air, okay? But you are afraid from passion. When you are afraid from passion, you are afraid from the combination of fire with water. With air, excuse me. But passion is fire with water. It's like a lava. The water is able to take the fire and make it run, make it flow, make it powerful. The water are taking out the sacred combination of air and fire and shift it completely. This is when the spirit, we can say, is losing itself and giving itself to its own manifestation. When spirit is falling in love with her own creation. When spirit is celebrating the fact that the material world is amazing. Spirit created the material world. The spirit needed this creation for it to come alive. But the moment that the spirit loses it and really ignited and enchanted would be the best word to say, from the physical things, from the beauty, from the way that light is on the matter, from the smells, from the way things are changing, from the way that things are appearing and disappearing. When spirit is enchanted by that, this is when the passion is turned on. I see charisma. Yeah, Krishna Das. Yes, I see many people are writing, and I will look at it afterwards because I really need to go on with this massive download. I'm now, I'm really designing you now, and I need to continue with that beautiful work. So this alchemy, let's ask people who are not in light language yet. What is the color vibration that brings the quality of passion? What is it? Teresa, I need you to explain me afterward what you mean by like the tiny salt drawn to the fire. So what are the color? Red and gold, I like it. Red, okay, I understand. Gold, okay. Red, okay. Pink, okay. Yeah. So in this moment is gold, thank you. But this is because of the download. Pink, okay. Orange, okay. We're getting purple, magenta, it's getting near, but it's not magenta, although all of the colors that you've said are fuchsia. Hot. This is the thing. We are there. The pink needs to be hot. The pinks need to accept two additional qualities. So let's start with pink. Pink is a combination made with white and red. Red of the physical matter, the physical activity, the material world, the action, the things that are going, that are happening, and white, which is the spirit that comes in. This by itself teaches us something really important, that there already a certain magic that is happening, because it is the white of everything, of the wholeness, of the connection, of unity, the white that really have no clear, we can say, opinion, that everything is welcome there, and by welcoming everything and accepting everything and giving it life, it becomes the color white that it is, with the red, which is completely the opposite, because the red is specific, is to the point, is really focused, is rapid, it's like red is not nice. It's not going to be polite. It doesn't care for many things. It's so focused and concentrated, and it's so in the depth of the material world. Although we see a lot of red, but actually if we are looking at real red, if we're searching real red, we have it more in the inner currents, not in the outer currents, in the inner fragrance of light shades. We know that inside in our blood, this is where we have a lot of red. We don't even see it, but it makes us going, our flesh, it gets us going. So this combination already indicates a certain alchemy, but pink is not about passion. Pink is about love. I'm emanating pink to you, and feel the difference, because pink is about love. It's sweet, it is connected, it's get things connected, but it's not necessarily going to turn things on. It will not bring them to life. It will not give it the power that will start to be the driver that will take you to where you want to go and breathe. You need to connect to that power if you want to go to some things. Everything that we talked about in all of the sessions, the live light sessions until now, to all of them you need your passion. and breathe. So we put to this beautiful pink, we put 2 additional important drops of colors and of vibration. One, first one, blue, and the second one, a little bit more of the red. Yes, the fuchsia, those who are hot pink and fuchsia, those are the colors that you would like to work with. So the red, this what makes the spirit surrender to the material plane. This, the additional bits of red, makes the spirit in love, put the spirit in love. It allows itself to trust its own creation. Now, instead of using the word spirit, you might like to use the word me, I, right? So when you are in love with what you've created in the material world, when you are in love with the material world as it is, when you accept what there is and you're able to find, and here is a keyword, so hashtag positivity, when you are able to look in positive eyes towards the material plane, and you are able to love it, to be grateful for it, to appreciate it, to connect to it, to look at it with positive eyes, this is when the red can take over. Now, again, this is a complex download. I need to go back and forth in the teaching for you to get it. Okay? Please breathe together with me. We have the red is taking over. It is equal to say that the student became a master. Spirit would love to give itself to the material plane. It created the material plane. This is why passion is so high frequency and really expensive in terms of inner resources. Passion is an expensive thing, because passion is saying, I trust. I am able to see that what I've created or what is created to me, through me, for me in this world is good, is positive, is beautiful. And I am able and I am willing to trust that so much, so I will follow it to where it want to take me. And please take a deep breath. It is good. I know it is good. It is hot. It's the thing that we all look for. Do you know how many people are paying high? Do you know that, what is the things with superstars, with stars, with the people who have many people looking at them and trying to learn with them and being obsessed and addicted even to them? What there is in those people, their passion is on. They got the alchemy running. And they work on it again and again and again, and they make whatever they need to do to make it alive. They do their gratitude ritual, they are looking positively about whatever is happening, even if something is complex and not able to be clear, why is it like that? They're still saying it is okay, it will sort out, it's just a step on the way, let's look at the positive things, let's continue. There's a joke that I have, light effect. I love that. I love you. I want to know your name. S.H. Footage, whatever you call yourself. Yeah, there's a joke I keep on saying, and I'm using a lot when I'm working with Chen. And there's the background of all those teaching, and is a lot of work here on the computer to be able to share with you this wisdom. And one of the things that Chen and I, it's already a joke, is that when we have something doesn't work well, or there's a problem, there's a crash, there's an accident, something was falling, the technology is against us, there's complexity, we're always saying to each other, okay, we're just gonna arrange our haircut again, and we're on. It is okay. We're just doing a little arrangement and we're on. We see the positivity in whatever is happening. We're looking at it, we're searching for the bright side, and even when things are complex, and they are complex, as you can imagine, to be able to share this wisdom with you. I am moving through complexity so many times in my life, in short periods and in long periods. Okay, complexity can be there, but you're still attracted and passionate towards the positivity, toward the yes, for what can I do, for how can it be good, what is good now, what is the good side of it, where is the light, what is the light in that. And please breathe, and please breathe. Sarah, nice to meet you, lovely girl. Okay, so we need, I was just explaining now about the extra red, and then there is the extra drop of blue. What is the extra drop of blue doing? It takes it, excuse me, but it takes it a little bit out of control. And please breathe. It's a double alchemy. Red and white giving you a pink is one alchemy. Can we agree about that? It is magic. Yes, it is magic. Magic is, yeah, it is magic. It's magical. Okay, let's say it like that. It's magical. So red and white. Red and white gives you one alchemy. Then you double the alchemy because you're going to mix red with blue, fire with water. You get the red with blue together, another type of alchemy. You get them all mixed together, and the additional little drop of blue makes it irresistible because it needs to come out. The water needs to take it out. The blue is what gives the fire this kick for it to start running. Not to hide or not to be something that we should be fearful about. We are conditioned to be with some respect and fear towards fire, but the extra little drop of blue make it irresistible, and you cannot hold it. You need to share it. This is when something really becomes passion. The difference between passion and enthusiasm, passion and lust, or passion and desire is how much it is expressed, how much it is shared, how much it is there for the world to have it, to experience it with you, for you, to you, through you. This, the little extra magic. Take a deep breath, because now in this moment we have just created an irresistible perfume in your consciousness. And what I invite you to do now is I invite you to scan your energy field and to feel how you feel. I believe and wish to believe that most of you feel alive. You feel more alive than usual. So passion is taking your life force and giving it the permission to take you forward. You are obeying your life force. You so much obey your life force that you are giving a space for magic to be created, or for miracles to be created. You're so much aware of the gift of life that you've received. You are so much in gratitude, so much in awe, you're so much in adoration to that you trust it to take you to where it needs to take you and to put you out there, and that you will be able to deal with what there is. Because your life force, if you're not applying your life force, if you don't trust your life force would not become powerful. If you keep yourself reserved, if you want to only take the safe road, it will be challenging to become powerful. if you don't lose your mind a little bit from time to time, just for the heck of losing the mind a little bit and get some relaxation. And again, not from outer stimulation. I'm not talking about outer stimulation. I'm talking consciously doing something that has no reason to do that, and there's no real logic to follow why you're doing it, but you're following something within you. You're following. Why? Because you need to get the energy running. You need to give permission to yourself for the energy to run, run, run. Now, people who have problem with passion, I'm so hot now. It's like we're getting done with the time. And this is, by the way, what is happening to me every time that I'm teaching. I'm so hot in the teaching. I'm so hot in delivering you. I'm so into buzzing you, plugging you back into the light that I'm like, I cannot stop. And I need to stop very soon. So I'm going to give you 2 or 3 more pieces of information, and I'm getting all this fire to take Gomen back from the kindergarten. You need to be truthful to yourself. Yes, you need to be very truthful to yourself, because other words for me to say is that it is about your inner truth. It is really about your inner truth. What you are, what you believe in, what you think that is right, what makes you feel right. And people who have, while you're yes, this is it. This is it. Sarah, you. I think it's the first time I see you, but you can ask my students. It's like they need to close the door for me to shut down. I should give my students the end live video button, because if not, I'm just like teaching. Yeah. So you need to allow consciously to let go of some mental perception and of some things that are logic, because passion cannot be turned on when everything is so controlled and everything is so clear and everything knows exactly where it needs to go. Passion will not be able to turn on. And this is why some people are feeling that you cannot have the passion always alive. You're feeling that, okay, well, maybe sometimes I can do it, sometimes I cannot do it. No. Allow yourself on a daily basis doing some things that you don't know what it is. You can draw, you can dance, you can write, you can make love, you can do so many things that are allowing the mind to rest. Do gratitude, singing, chanting. Allow your mind to rest and constantly be positive towards what there is around you. Yeah? Allow yourself to accept that you have the ability, the clear ability, to break the physical laws. I want everyone here to take deep breaths, and especially everyone who's a teacher that I trained. I want you to take a deep breath, because I'm giving you an extra download just for you now. You want to be a good teacher? You want to be a massive teacher? You need to allow yourself and to accept the fact that you are able to break the physical laws. They do not have power over you. They do not. It is part of your mastery. And breathe. And for those who are still not teachers, or still not, well, maybe you have others, I don't know, like lineages or someone who's guiding you, but you can start by bending the physical laws. Bend them. Bend them. You can bend time, you can bend space, you can ordain miracles, you can do so many things. You start practicing that. This is why you are a light worker. This is why you are a miracle maker. You're the one created the rule. You need to understand that. I was giving an amazing teaching yesterday about what does it mean to learn manifestation, because learning manifestation is merely about manifesting a new car. This is what you will do in the beginning, but after that you will understand that you are manifesting the world every day, constantly. So accept that. Accept that. I'm taking a deep breath. Teresa Gonçalves, viva! That's why there's no time. There's no time. There's no time, but we need to respect it to be able to bend it. We need to respect it. Yeah. Okay, beautiful people. I'm coming to completion of our hot session now. You will find in your email, I'm going to review at night or something like that. Oh, Sahim, oh, look what I got to the grand finale of this meeting. Oh, so beautiful. So when you're checking your email, you will see that there's a beautiful color and a shape. I was really contemplating what will be not only useful for you, what will be the sacred combination of sacred geometry and color that will be beneficial for you, not only to turn your passion on, but really to train yourself to be aligned with this level of alchemy. So print it, keep it impeccable, and put that on your altar and in your sacred space, and play with it, meditate with it, use it. I've just injected you with tons of life force, we can say. I cannot say I gave you life force, but I bombard your life force. And this is also that time to tell you, today at midnight, we are changing the prices for light language level 1 and level 2. That will happen in February. The difference between listening to me and learning light language is the difference between being passive and active. Instead of having my wisdom being shared with you, come and join light language. Come and join light language and learn what it can give you and how you can become the crafter and the creator of your life. So early bird price is shifting today, and the prices differences are like 40 euros more or less for each class, and this is something good. You are invited to follow the link. Chen, probably, oh, there's links there, or you can, it is already sent. Yes, it's already sent. The one who didn't receive it, please write a DM and we will take care of that. There's a certain procedure. Chen will post the information about where you need to go to enroll for level 1 and level 2 of light language. Initiation will happen in February. There are still 2.5 more weeks for you to enroll, but early price is going to change today, and that will be irreversible. So don't wait too long and join us. I'll go and see if there's homaya.org. I don't know, Simon, if it is in homaya.org. It is, Chen, can you please write? Yeah, she will write, and here, I already see it. On Facebook, it is the pinned, it's up, the first comment, or in the information of the post of the video. And on Instagram, you can find it link in bio. Go to my bio. There should be there a link where you can get the information of light language initiation. Just see in the link there would be, I think the second one is light language initiation. So I'm looking forward to see each and every one of you in this amazing initiation. And tomorrow we continue with live light sessions. Tomorrow is another super beautiful topic, which is how to create love chords. And love chords, I'm not only talking about intimate relationship, I'm talking about connections, I'm talking about being together, friendships. What is it, having love chords? People are so occupied in cutting cords that they forgot to be occupied in building chords and creating chords. So, love you, everyone. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna see all the comments afterwards. Please, another thing, those who are still here, please share. Do a little act of gratitude and positivity and share those events and those teachings with other people. Let them know that they can still join. And I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. I love you. I'm so hot. I cannot end the button. Bye-bye.